What's going on, everybody? So you read the title. Let me just start off by saying there are no judges in Mortal Kombat. Which is going to lead me to the next thing that I want to talk about, which is damage done. In Mortal Kombat, if the timer runs out, the winner will be based on who has more life left, who did the most damage to the other person, right? In the UFC, oddly enough, strangely enough, some people might not know this, damage is not a criteria in judging in the UFC. We have seen countless times of a fighter who looks more busted up than his opponent still win the fight. Judging is not based on damage done. The other thing is the towers, right? The tournament bracket, right? The rankings, right? Well, in Mortal Kombat, when you fight one person, you move up the ladder, you fight the next one, move up the ladder, fight the next one. In the UFC, you can hop around and fight fighters above you, below you, and that gets into marketing and rankings. It is a business. It's all about money, cash. You know the dollar symbol? Yeah, that green dollar symbol, dudes. Hey, if you can make that, hey, you will get hopped around. As a matter of fact, if you make money, cash, and people want to see you fight, you can even go to another weight class and fight the champion. We have seen that before. We have seen that many times. In Mortal Kombat, there are no weight classes. You'll see freaking Cassie Cage go up against Katol Khan. No weight classes. And the last thing that I want to talk about is losses. You can lose 10 times in a row and you will still be able to take part in Mortal Kombat. If you freaking lose sometimes one time in the UFC, you are done, which talks more into how much money, cash, how much people want to see you fight. To recap, the rankings. Mortal Kombat has structured rankings, right? You can't flip-flop, go up, down, left, right. Different weight classes, right? No and no. The judging is done by damage if the timer runs out. The UFC, there is no judging criteria on damage done. And you can lose 10 times in a row in Mortal Kombat, still come back. UFC, you could be out in one, dude. Or even less than one if you do something really bad outside of the octagon or even inside. Anyway, everybody, I'll see all of you later, and I have more videos to come.